much for joining us here today on this lovely September morning at the Geo World Convention Center for the inauguration of Vinexpo 2024.
Past 1.5 or 2 days has been really exciting for especially for fruit wines in Meghalaya, with the biggest pavilion and the only pavilion with fruit wines in this entire expo.
These are products that have come from the Northeast, about which very few people know. Second, also because of the totally different and exotic and indigenous fruits that have been used to make these wines. As for the tasting, I don't think I can compare it with any of the wines that I've ever tasted, either here in India or abroad, because they were all from grapes. So it's difficult to also be able to judge them in the correct perspective. But that said, I think it's probably for me the beginning of a new discovery.
Tagasngi ngalayo bansaki yakini ki winemakers jungi na Port Meghalaya ki layawan isim bentah ni wine expo namar bunsen ki brijungi ki snai ka wine tang for own consumption kimpat tip ya ke along kimpat yo platform na benta ban expose ki wine joki balashna ki chong jaka Ray matagasngi ngalayo iba naki country tuli santling ngalayo ban select ban peni ya kata kasap chongki bat kini ki santling ngalaya persyang ban ya taste ru ya ka quality chongki along comparable bat ki way pat ki wine makers chongka parthehi bro ko way.
It's got beautiful texture, the balance, it's beautiful, the palate, it's such a smooth and soft finish it has.
What I found very unique today was getting introduced to the fruit wines of Meghalaya. Being here in the wine industry since a long time, I was not quite aware of what Meghalaya had to offer us. And attending the masterclass and after having good amount of tasting sessions of the Meghalayan fruit wines, I would still recommend the Tigism, that's the wine that is put out. It's very unique as a fruit wine, and of course, I think it is going to be there to rule the fruit wine market for a long time.
We are here participating in Vinexpo Mumbai 2024, which is a big platform for us, whereby we are showcasing our wine and letting people taste, and we get so much of positive feedback from our people here, because they really feel like fruit wine is something unique, because like in the market we will find less of fruit wine and more of grape wine, but in here we are very fortunate to meet so many people from all around the world.
There are a lot of experienced winemakers that have come and tried our wines from Meghalaya, and they have a lot of feedback. They have some good reviews, some bad, but along with the bad, they gave us a good feedback how to improve the wines.
The experience here was different. It's really good, and I hope participating in this event like this will help my business grow.
And I hope that what we can take from here is that we will take the best feedback, the best advice, and we can grow more and make our wines better. Thank you so much.
Our state government is committed to make our state Meghalaya a wine hub and wine tourism in the future. And I do hope to see you all, especially all the exporters, importers, producers, winemakers, to come to our place too.
There have been a lot of exporters who want to now explore the world of Meghalaya fruit wines. There are a lot of exporters also who made inquiries, and quite a number of them have said that they would like to come to Meghalaya to actually have a look at the wineries and also to taste the wines at the manufacturer level itself.
I think the world should know how each of these single unique ingredients from Meghalaya taste, and the producers have done a remarkable job showcasing the flavors and their roots through their product, their wines.
These have been an absolute revelation. They're so good. Some of the fruits we had never even heard of, and then the wines that they've made available over here, simply excellent. Cannot wait for these to be available in our local market.
We work in the craft alcohol segment, and we're here at Vinexpo. We've been here for 2 days. Just as we were leaving, a friend of ours recommended that we try the wines here, and we've had our minds blown. There's some lovely stuff going on. We didn't know Meghalaya had such lovely wines. We are now planning on making a trip to Meghalaya to come and discover all the different types of fruit wines. So thank you guys for coming in, and thank you for introducing us to the lovely wines of your area.
So I think it's been very successful for our winemakers. I can see them, they're very happy. They're really now realizing the kind of position they are in. They're kind of realizing that the kind of quality that is out there in the world. They're realizing the kind of refinements that they have to do now, because based on the feedback and here we've been getting a lot of sommeliers, quite a number of the blue set level visitors. So I think all in all, it's been a very good experience.